Hello there, all you absolutely magnificent people, and welcome back to another live stream of An Ecologist Plays, where we are joined by Nick the Beast over here.
Hello, everyone.
So I hope you all are having a lovely week. It is fun to be back with you all again on a Tuesday, rather than just our normal old weekend streams. So if you've got any questions or any comments during the stream, please do feel free to pop it down in the comments below. Now, of course, as you can see, we are back in Green Hell, and yeah, we're just trying our best to survive. So now that I have officially started, I think I'm going to take a nap, because what's better than starting a stream and immediately falling asleep? You know, that's just perfect. Alright, so today the objective is that we're going to go to the north. I'll show you guys in a moment on the map where we are heading today. We need to go find perhaps some more blueprints. We need to go find a climbing rope or a climbing equipment, and then we can actually head off to the rest of the area. So we're going right up north to that central area right over there. That's where we're heading. There should be a Waraha tribe base right over there. We can have a look and see. I think the tribal fire starter is over there, and there is, I think, the weapons rack over there. That's going to be useful to get as well. And then over here somewhere, I do believe the jeep is as well. And I think there may be another tribal area around here somewhere. But anyway, once we have got the jeep right over there, I do believe we can actually get the climbing equipment, and we will be able to climb up at Delta 2 right over there. Okay, so that's the objective for today. As you can see, we have expanded a little bit as well. We have a few more roofs over our head now, which is absolutely marvelous. So now our fire can stay dry, our drying rack over here can stay dry, everything can more or less stay dry.
And we've got the water collector here.
Yes, we do have the water collector as well, and we've got fresh meat right over there as well. So the meat has actually gotten rotten. He says spoiled over here.
Where?
On the dryer. Did you say it's spoiled? If you
take it off when it's not already.
Oh, okay, when it's almost done. If you take it off, then it is spoiled. Okay, so it's been on the dryer here for so long that unless you let it go onto the dried state, like if I take that one off there before it's dry, then it actually becomes spoiled meat. Okay, but I think the dried meat, that actually is dried meat. You can take that off.
I'm gonna make us some meat soups.
Okay, perfect.
And we also made ourselves some better armor as well.
Yes, we do now have bone armor all the way. Yeah. So we've upgraded from stick armor to bone armor. Right. So let's see, in chat, I do see Nokolo is here, Raptor is here, we've got President here, we've got a whole bunch of people here. So I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful week. We have had an extremely cold and extremely windy few days. It's cold because you can see I'm wearing gloves, as I always do when it is cold. So it's been windy, there's been a bit of snow up on the mountain, as you guys would have heard.
Winter is here.
On Discord, yeah, winter is definitely here. Winter is most definitely here. I'm enjoying it, but the wind is a little bit hectic. Our poor banana trees, goodness me. The banana trees, the leaves, looked like this, like proper, full, normal leaves. But due to the past few days, the wind, it has torn it. It kind of looks like a palm leaf. It's torn to
amazing
shreds.
To see, actually.
It is.
How it's made so that it can withstand that wind.
Yeah, so if we look at the... I really shouldn't be running because there may be a jaguar around here again, which will, of course, see me then as food. But if you look at the banana leaves here, the way it starts, and I also don't want to accidentally step on a spooder. No spiders here that I can see. But
I think I hear one.
You do?
Yeah, there is one.
Oh, yes, I see him.
Yeah, it really camouflages, eh?
There. Yes, now it is extremely well camouflaged. I know the banana, you often find them around the banana leaves here, the wandering spiders, so I know to look out. What now?
I ate when I was dirty, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, you didn't get any parasites?
No.
Okay, good. Anyway, so as we look here at the banana leaves here, you can see it's mostly like a whole thing, but you can see a whole bunch of little tears in it. There are a whole bunch of little veins running right along here. These little ridges you see on the leaves, those are the veins of the banana leaves. And the idea is that when you've got these tropical storms pushing through, you don't want, or the banana leaves, the banana plants don't want the leaves to actually be whole things that stay intact, because there's going to be wind resistance and possibly have the whole plant torn apart. Instead, what it wants is to actually have these grooves, and the wind will tear through those grooves, break up the leaf, and then wind will blow through the leaf rather than wishy-washying the leaves around the whole time. So you can see some of these older leaves have a few more tears in them because, well, they've survived a few more windstorms. And speaking of bananas, we actually have our banana plant kind of looks like this at the moment. A few bananas at the top there and some banana flowers. You can see the, kind of the flowers at the bottom here. Yeah, so There are a whole bunch of little possible flowers or possible bananas still here. Every time one of these leaves fold open, you've got about, well, in this case, four bananas actually there. Our banana plant has got 10 of these flowers per cluster.
Yeah.
So then you can potentially get like 10 bananas per cluster.
We should
That's
go
really
check
cool.
our trap out.
Oh yes, we should check our trap as well. All right, and we also do need perhaps to put something on the wood on the fire there. But we can do that later on. Oh, I also do have a sled now. So in order to make things a little bit easier, carrying around all these logs and stuff, yeah, we now have a sled, which makes it so much easier to just drag everything around. So you can just kind of drag this through the forest, drag a whole bunch of logs. I think you can drag like 10 logs and 20 long sticks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20 long sticks. I think 10 logs you can drag at a time, which is quite awesome. Notcola says, check if you have leeches. Nothing on me yet, which is marvelous. And Raptor asks, are you all streaming on Tuesdays as well from now on?
No,
Not
we
sure.
can't promise that.
Yeah, it's not a set thing.
It's
it depends on how we feel.
Yeah, it's a in the moment thing.
Yes, so if we on a Tuesday feel that we should be streaming, then we are going to stream maybe Tuesdays, maybe Wednesdays. Depends on how we feel that will determine whether we stream or not. So it's a nice little relaxing thing to do, but we don't want to tie ourselves to it that we have to do it every Tuesday. But when we can, whether it's a Tuesday or another day, we are definitely gonna stream. Okay, I just need to also grab these little things and eat them for some water and some carbs. Okay, let's see. How are my things looking? Carbs, not too great. Protein, okay-ish. Fats, okay-ish. And starches, alright. Yeah, and water also quite good. I think I'm basically ready.
Yeah. Need to take our... What are we taking with? Obviously the water. I want to fill my one bidon actually.
Yes. I'm going to keep these mushrooms because later on I can actually use that for fertilizer. I'm going to just chuck my horrible water, spill the unsafe water, just collect some nice water over here and take the coconut bowls.
I'm going to take my tortoiseshell.
Yes, take your tortoiseshell.
When are we going to come back here?
Later
soon?
on, yes. Remember to grab a cooked meat as well. And then I'm going to drink a meat. Wow, we've got a bunch of meat on here. And of course, one burnt mystery snail. That thing is so charred, it's not even funny. That is not escargot, that is escarcole. I see Nicola says that they're drinking hot chocolate. Because it's that cold for them as well. So quite cold up in the northern parts of South Africa as well. South Africa at the moment is in the grips of a very, very nice cold front. I'm enjoying it. But if you don't like the cold weather, then it is definitely a nightmare. Alright, let's just also... Depressed G-Raptor. I see it's not temporary raptor anymore, it's depressed G-Raptor.
Is it because you can't get your count back? No. Why, Google? Why?
Oh, man. Press that Google. Oh, man. Well, it's great to have you with us, depressed G-Raptor.
No, there's custard apples here, love.
Oh, is that so? Oh, all right. Now, in celebration with these custard apples, we have got something to show you as well. Oh, I am heavy now.
Yeah, same.
Let me just eat my custard apples here. And I'm gonna harvest this one for seeds. And then, the surprise. And I'm just gonna come and stand on the rock here, where I can see from a distance whether there's a jaguar approaching. There goes a tapir. It's a baby tapir.
Oh, cool.
It's got little stripes on it.
Oh, cute, man.
So the stripes on the baby tapir, and hopefully we'll see again in a moment. But the baby tapirs, they've got these stripes which will mimic sunlight shining through the canopy, these dappled or this mottling on the forest floor. It's a form of disruptive camouflage. But in any case, with the custard apples, you can see them in the game here. And now, let me just make myself a little bit larger here.
Here comes a baby tapir back.
Oh, okay, then I'm going to just pop.
It's running.
Is it? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to make myself bigger again. Movie magic. Oh, look what we have. It is a custard apple. So Nick got it from one of her old colleagues, or from a previous job. So they have one of these trees in the garden. I mean, look at this, the size of half my face. And just to show you what it looks like on the inside, not sure how many of you have actually had custard apple. So I'm just going to cut into this. So soft, so soft, so soft. And if I now open it up, there we go. Light colored flesh. You can see a few large seeds in there. Easy, easy, easy to actually remove those seeds so you don't accidentally, ingest them. And we're going to plant a lot of custard apples, aren't we?
Yes.
But yeah, so there it is. There we go. Nice and soft.
Yeah, who has tasted a custard apple?
Very, very juicy. And it tastes
Is it sweet?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We just pass that half to Nick so she can also eat it now. And so that is a custard apple. And it tastes really like a mixture between custard and apple. So really, really awesome. And there's the seed. You can kind of see the seed right over there. It's a nice, biggish seed.
It's so creamy.
Oh, yeah, it is very, very creamy. Okay.
Thanks, Tina. You're probably not listening, but thank you.
And now I'm going to just make myself smaller again, now that I have officially made you guys jealous of what we are eating, or what we have to eat. I'm going to just make myself smaller again.
I wish you can have, too many of them.
Oh, yeah.
That poor baby wants to come this way, and then he sees us and is just like, and run away.
So this little tapir can kind of, there we go, running away, very, very skittish. The parents should be around here somewhere. At that age, they would still be with their parents.
That poor thing.
Yeah.
Seems a bit lost.
There's another little baby right over there, or it's the same one.
Can we keep? We can almost keep pets later.
Yes, yes, we can. We can keep them later. So I see neither raptor nor Motolo has got has tasted the custard apples.
Oh, so good.
And I see Raptor is no longer depressed. He is now very, very upset.
Oh, this is where that guy came for us.
Yes, this is indeed. I also just want to make sure we're not followed by a jaguar as we now go through. So we've got to travel to the north. We're just going to make our way through here. Oh man, I remember the first time we actually came through here. And the first time we played. And oh, we were extremely skittish back then. Like, I'm still skittish. I'm still looking around the whole time and still slightly terrified.
Yeah, but I must say, I'm feeling a little bit better than in the past.
Yes, I also feel much safer now that we are together.
I think I've also played enough games to know that it's okay when you die.
Yes, death is just part of gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we have played enough games. Like, this is one of the first games you really played with me, eh?
Yeah, on a laptop, a very slow laptop.
Oh, yes, on horrible, horrible, horrible graphics.
Yeah.
Shame.
Shame.
So much better now. Alrighty.
See a lovely little coconut.
Yes, I do. There should be two more up. Yeah, there we go. In the coconut palm over there. There are two more up there. I'm definitely not going to pick it up because I'm already heavy as is.
I was heavy due to all the bones I had in my pockets.
I'm wondering, oh, I'm heavy because of all the charcoal and all the stones and the empty cans and all those things I still have on me. Oh, well, that's alright. Oh, there's a rattlesnake.
I wish I could give everyone a taste of this custard apple.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm kind of semi-jealous of Nick because
I fell down.
Sorry?
I fell down from the stick.
Oh, you fell down on my screen. You fell down now. Have you injured yourself?
I don't know. I'm going to see now. Probably.
Have you got a magnifying glass?
Yes. So must I put tobacco or just a normal leaf bandage?
Just a normal leaf bandage. Have you got it?
Yeah. I was wondering if I can look to the side while I'm on the stick. I can't. You fall down.
It's Inotola says if this was the real Brazil, then you'd have botflies all over and mosquitoes. Oh yes, the mosquitoes would have been horrible. That is for sure. We would have had to worry about all kinds of diseases. I'm not sure about yellow fever and dengue fever and all those ones, but definitely had to worry about malaria and all kinds of other issues. Like, I got 99 problems and, well, mosquitoes are definitely a whole bunch of those.
Luckily not now, because it's too cold for them.
Yes, yes. I shared that one meme on the Discord group as well.
With the iciness.
Of the iciness.
Yeah, I saw that.
Good. At least no mosquitoes since yesterday.
Yeah.
I think yesterday was actually the last time I saw a mosquito as well.
Oh.
So how much weight have you got that you can carry, dear?
I'm 48.1.
Okay, so not a lot. I'm just checking. I'm going to just toss a few stones. Make myself slightly lighter because I'm going to harvest the madumbi over here.
Oh,
The
cool.
elephant's ear.
That's also something nice to eat.
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, we've enjoyed eating that as well, eh? Like in real life, we have eaten that. I'm just going to harvest it because we do not need to actually keep it for food now. We can keep it for later to plant. Okay. Now, technically, we can also chop down this palm here, which will give us heart of palm.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the growth tip right at the tip there. It kills the plant, but you can eat it as a source of starch. However, we don't need that now. We've got enough bananas and everything as we go around, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But yes, let's just quickly check. We are currently 48.21, which is 48.21. We're around here somewhere. Okay, so going on to the north, or carrying on to the north, we should find a river, and then we can just carry on straight north. And then we can go to the east after that. So we should find a tribal area or an old abandoned settlement. Oh, we found a road. Well, we can also just follow the road. Which direction are we heading? North still. Okay. We can just follow this road and that should lead us, well, in more or less a direction we want to go. Here's a little armadillo. Hello, armadillo. Armadillo, the name armadillo, hello, and they really shouldn't be able to curl up into the ball here. But anyway, the name armadillo means little armored one. Because, well, they are little armored ones. They are armored because of those little plates, and they're not that massive. They used to be massive, massive armadillos. I'm not sure they wouldn't be armadillos. I guess they'd be armadillos.
Which one is it that curls into a ball?
It's the small one, the 3-banded armadillo.
Oh.
These, I believe, are the 9-banded armadillos. They don't curl up like this. Okay, we should actually carry on to the north. Just keep an eye on the ground, because you never know what you're going to find underneath our feet. And I do believe we could be in a jaguar's territory again now.
Of course. And Cayman, if I see these mangrove... It says mangrove trees.
Yeah, these are mangrove trees, yes.
I know them from Dinkum.
Yes, indeed.
Who says the games doesn't teach you anything?
Exactly. You learn quite a lot in the game, yeah? Eh? But yeah, these are mangrove trees with a stilt roots that they have. This is actually a way to, in order to actually get oxygen to their roots, even when the tide rises. You often find them in areas where the tide can get quite high. So when the tide rises, these roots here do keep them in place as well, even with massive storms and waves and stuff. But at the same time, it'll also help them. They've got special glands on their roots here.
Here comes a little tortoise.
Is it?
Tortoise.
A little red belly tortoise. Just want to keep an eye on the area for jaguars. But even when the tide rises, they'll have little special cells on their roots here that allow oxygen in, so that they can take the oxygen down to their roots in the ground, so that they don't drown in the water when the tide rises. That's quite cool. Hello, Ore, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here with us as well.
Hello,
in the
hello.
Amazon rainforest, sorry?
I say hello.
Oh, you say hello? Yes. We also had a cane toad hopping around here. Now, I'm not too worried about them. Oh, there's a... I almost said painted reed frog. That's not painted reed frog, that's poison dart frog. We have got them. We've got the cane toads as well. I like seeing the cane toads in the game here. I don't like seeing them in Dinkum. 3 leeches on me as well. Marvelous. Okay, let's see. Raptor says they have single-handedly killed tens of thousands of mosquitoes this year. That's like my favorite activity at night as well, just before we go to bed. And we are going to, I guess, perhaps walk past here again later. So I'm just gonna snipe that rattlesnake over here.
Nice.
And more bananas to eat. I'm not dirty yet, so I can actually eat a banana or 2 as well. Actually, I'll eat some from here as well. A whole bunch of bananas in the forest here. I don't think they actually naturally come from here, though. As far as I recall, bananas actually come from Asia, if I'm not mistaken. And I think they were cultivated there and then from there spread all over the world. However, of course, you've got them cultivated all...
What?
Anteater!
Oh my word, that's the first time we said. Apparently you said it's a...
It can be aggressive. If you get too close to it, it will attack you. But that is a giant anteater.
Awesome.
I've been wanting to see them and notice that it is by the ant mound as well. Of course, it is digging it out. Long tongue, long snout as well. Massive claws in the front. This is the first time I've seen them in game. They kind of walk on their knuckles so they don't blunt their claws. You can see them. There we go, scratching. Oh, that's awesome. Do you see that big tail?
Yeah.
Most of that is just fluff. But these things can be extremely aggressive. They can also attack. Even jaguars will think twice about attacking these guys. We're going to keep our distance more or less of them. Now you'll find them in the forest. You'll find them in grassland areas as well. In the pampas of South America, you can also find them. Wherever there are termites and ants, you could potentially find them. Now this one is eating the bullet ants that we've got here. We've got bullet ant mound right over there. And they are feeding on that. Long sticky tongue that they will dig the nest open and they insert a tongue into all these little tunnels and they eat all the as many of the ants or termites as they can find. So that is quite cool. Oh man, I love them. Now you'll find these adaptations in all kinds of myrmecophagous species, so animals that eat ants, that specialize in eating ants. Whether you're looking at the aardvark in South Africa or in Africa, you're looking at the pangolins in Africa and Asia, you're looking at anteaters in South America, you're looking at the numbat and the echidna in Australia. Whether you're looking, wherever you're looking, if you've got an animal specializing in eating ants, they will have strong claws to dig open the nests. They will usually have almost toothless mouths, because there's no point in having these massive canines and stuff if you're just going to eat termites, which don't really require chewing and biting and killing and stuff. And they will have these long sticky tongues to insert it into the nest, into the mounds, to eat them. That is quite cool.
Do they travel alone usually?
Usually solitary, except when there's a mother with babies. And as far as I recall, the babies are actually carried on the back of the mother for a while. They hold on for dear life. Until, of course, they can really fend for themselves a little bit, and then they just wander around with the mother.
Hold on with those little nails.
Yeah, with those nails. Yeah, imagine digging into your mother's back. Yeah. Oh, I'm very keen to actually see whether he does attack me.
I want to see what happens, yeah.
Yeah, I'll for science. For science, I will do it. Hello. Hello, little anteater. Oh, what are you going to do? Hello. Hello. Now they may... Yeah, this one is quite chill thus far. It's not attacking me yet. They're surprisingly big. These are the giant anteaters, so they really are massive in size. I see Ora Ore also says that it looks like crocodile habitat there with the mangroves.
It does, eh?
Yes, it's a little bit too shallow really for crocodiles though. Hello. When am I in your personal space? So animals will tend to have different spaces that you should be aware of. The first area, if you get too close to them or beyond a certain point, they are aware of you. Beyond that point, they ignore you completely. But then you get into a certain zone and they are alert. So they'll know you are there and they will react accordingly. They will stand upright, look at you, try to see whether you are going to attack them or not. Oh, look at him. He is not. He's in the alert area. No. Okay.
Okay. We
so that was his personal space. Sorry?
We respect each other.
Yes. So that point, right up until that point, we were in the alert zone. And then we got into the fight or flight zone. The zone where they've got to decide, can I run away or can I attack? Or should I attack? And in that case, it was self-defense. They came charging at me. But now that we are, again, beyond that space, it's again ignoring me. It's not really too worried about me. Look at that tongue flicking in and out. Oh, that's awesome. I love seeing these guys. So I have once in my life, I have gotten beyond that alert zone and entered the fight or flight zone. And it was with a monitor lizard that I was about 30 centimeters away from in the wild, photographing it. It was sleeping, it was relaxed, it didn't bother too much. And I went that much closer. And within a split second, it raised itself up, whooped me with its tail all across my arm here. This blood red line on my arm for a day or so. And it hissed and immediately just relaxed and went back to sleep after it had given that warning shot. So I was just that much into its personal space. And it just wanted to warn me to stay away. Oh man, that is so cool though. Raptor says they do the T-pose of death. Indeed, they come at you with these arms raised. They're trying to look more intimidating, threatening, so that you know that, okay, maybe I should back off. Maybe I shouldn't actually go too close to them.
What will we get if we kill it?
Probably anteater's skull and some meat and bones. Yeah, I'm not very keen to kill it now though.
No.
Oh, that's so cool though. I love the fact that we have actually finally encountered the anteater. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. I guess we can end the stream someone right here. No. We've got lots to do. Don't worry, guys. We're not ending it right here. Hello, armadillo.
Are we going to set up like a temporary camp somewhere?
I guess at some point we will have to. We're not too far from the dock, though.
Oh, okay, sweet.
As things are.
I can nap there.
You want to nap now?
No.
Oh,
I'm
not
halfway.
now.
I'm halfway with my...
Okay, what we'll do is we
Sleepiness.
will go to where the...
Going to the fishing dock now.
we're first going to where the Waraha tribe outpost is to get a weapon rack design.
Okay.
And when we have gotten that, we can quickly go to the fishing dock, and then from there we can go to the jeep.
Cool.
Want some bandages?
No, I'm still okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab...
You more need some for me.
Yeah? Well, I need some for you. Okay, let's just quickly check where we are now. 4817. 4817. Okay, we're about here. A little bit to the north, I think. I think over here. I think we're very, very close. A little bit more to that side, apparently. We may have the Waraha tribe outpost. Huh.
My nose is so cold.
Is your nose cold?
Yeah.
Oh, look, we found a little pool down there, and there's a cave as well.
Oh, cool.
I guess let's go have a look down there first. Of course, there may be all kinds of dangerous stuff in there. Raptor says if the anteater is killing invasive species, leave them alone. In that case, they're actually killing the bullet ants, or eating bullet ants, which are indigenous to this area. So there we've got the caiman lizard right over there.
I remember this place.
Yes, we used to build a base right here
Yeah.
previously. I love the caiman lizards though. They're relatives of the Tego lizards, which are massive ones. Massive lizards. There's a scorpion. This one is mildly venomous, but in the game here it is going to give you a horrible sting. So we're just going to... There's also a Brazilian wandering spider right over there. Watch out, there's a snake as well here somewhere.
Or a native.
Well, hopefully not in the cave. I'm just walking slowly to listen for anything dangerous, while also checking the ground for anything dangerous. There is also an iron vein over there. I was just wondering whether there is, by any chance, any blueprint or something in here, but there is not. Just sounds of rocks scraping.
It's eerie.
Yeah, it is. Raptor says if it's not killing exotic species, then it's acceptable to kill it. No. It wasn't doing anything to us, so we just ignored it. I mean, it was attacking me, but I was within its space. There is also some obsidian here, but that is quite heavy.
Or if we were really hungry.
Are you hungry?
No,
Oh, if we were hungry, if we were
really
hungry, yes. It's raining, I think. Yeah, so let's put out our tortoise shells, eh?
Yeah.
Get some water. I am so excited about the fact that we finally saw that anteater. Like, on the inside, I am smiling as wide as possible. I've got to keep it together, you know, for the stream, but inside, I'm jumping up and down from joy. Well, I literally jumped in-game as well. Coffee.
Custard apple.
Now you're just making me jealous. I'm gonna just eat the custard apple in-game here. There you go. And also eat some cooked capybara meat, because that's also going to give me some energy before we head off again. Let's see. 4816. We are currently right over here. I really thought I think we're a little bit too far north. It's either here or it's there that the native camp is. I think it's over here somewhere. I think we may need to head south, dear. Okay, you ready?
Hey, Bo.
South is this way, though. So let's head on over there.
Let's roll.
See what we can find. Because I want that weapon rack blueprint or design. Because then we can build it when we have a proper base set up. We're going to put that down there and have it. We can store our weapons there.
We need all of the blueprints available.
Yes, we do. We do. We want as many as possible. Here we go. I found the camp. I don't hear any singing.
Are there any friends there?
I don't see any friends yet. It doesn't look like it.
Yo.
No, no one home. Okay.
Excuse me.
Don't mind us, guys. Don't mind us. We're just coming in. Hello. Just quickly coming in. There should be a tribal fire starter here. There we go. Got it. The tribal fire starter is marvelous. Oh, and then, here we go. The weapon rack. Right over here. I got the weapon rack design as well.
Cool. I'm making myself an obsidian spear now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Where did you pick up the obsidian? In the cave or here?
At the cave, there were you.
Okay, yes. That's great. Just getting these little blueprints sorted so that they no longer a little notebook on my right hand side here. How do you... so I see Noctolos asks, how do you have watch and the map is dry? So how is the watch and the map dry? Magic! Even with it being rainy and all, the map is staying quite dry. Maybe it's actually got a covering...
Maybe like a plastic cover.
I was going to say, but it's also burnt. So I guess it has also, but it is, I think it is actually like laminated to some extent, so it is waterproof. And then we also, our watch, I believe, would also be water resistant at least. Okay, now we've got to head west. We're going back west. That's where we are heading now. To get to the big river and then just go to the fishing dock. To have a quick look.
Leech.
I think you've got a leech. There we go, on your arms a few.
Yeah.
Okay. Marvelous. And then... just heading in this direction. Okay. Navigating through the jungle, walking as slowly as possible. I do not want to accidentally step on stuff. I say that now and like 10 minutes later step on something.
Or I do.
Oh, you do.
Don't step on spiders.
There's another anteater. Walking through the jungle there. You see?
I see.
It's just on his way to go find some more termites or ants. Oh, how did I get a watch? Oh, so Ntola asks, how do we have a watch? So we got the watch in the tutorial. Actually, we got the watch. It was a gift from our wife, apparently. So the character we are playing as Jake, his wife, Mila, someone. Anyway, his wife gave him the watch as either a birthday gift or a wedding anniversary gift. I can't recall which one. But yeah, we got it as a gift. And it's got the nice little function there of the compass and the coordinates. It's got the macronutrients that it's tracking and telling you the time of day as well. Alrighty. So we saw 2 anteaters already. Yeah, as President also says that you start with one. Yeah, that's how we got the watch. And the map, we had to go to the drug cartel base in order to get that. I think we did that last time. I'm just going to shoot a parrot for some arrows. Now,
Did you actually shoot it?
Sorry?
Did you actually shoot the parrot?
I shot this one.
My screen it just flew away.
Sorry?
On my screen it just flew away.
Oh,
we've got a fish in our trap.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
I think my arrow broke though. I think it is kaput because it's not there anymore.
2 of them.
Oh, you caught arowana. Oh, you got arowana. Oh, wow. They are really awesome fishes. So let's just show you them what they look like. Massive, massive fish. As you can see there. I think the genus, if I'm not mistaken, is Osteoglottis, meaning bone tongue. Bone tongue because they have got this bony structure in their tongues. Really awesome. What are you doing here?
No, nothing.
I just hear all kinds of splashy, splashy noises behind me. But these guys are predatory fish, so they can actually jump a little bit out of the water using the very powerful tail to wriggle around and shoot out to grab anything on the branches, on overhanging branches. So very, very nice predatory fish. I love them. I've only seen them in captivity. I've never seen them in the wild. You have got similar fish species in Australia as well. There is the bony tongue, which as far as I recall is actually a relative of the osteoglottis over here, of the arowana.
What is a snook again in English?
It is in the Australia, it is not the barracuda, but it's the not the barracuda? It's close to barracuda, but it's something else. I can't remember now. But yeah, I think I also just need to quickly sleep because otherwise I'm going to get... I'm going to be...
Insomnia.
There we go, thank you. I'm going to have insomnia. Could not think of the word. Yeah, President says it looks weird with such a little tail. Indeed, they've got this tiny little tail, perhaps, but they've got a very powerful muscular body that they can use to wriggle up with. Oh, I love arowanas. Actually, I need to put out my tortoise shell again. We've got so many coconut shells out as well, eh?
Yeah.
I'll plop that down in any case. And drink some water here. Well,
Did you already sleep?
yes,
Wow.
I took a cat nap.
You
Or
don't
power
play?
nap. No, I don't play. I immediately, like you took a nap and then immediately thereafter I took a nap as well. Alright, so I see Nicholas asks, will you ever play Minecraft? No. Minecraft, unfortunately, not something I really could get into. Like, I tried. Back in the day I tried. But never really got into it, eh? Like, it's a lot of fun, I know, to do a whole bunch of stuff in that, but for some reason it's just never quite appealed to me. It's a vastly popular game that just for some reason hasn't tickled my fancy. And just checking here. Again, I lost my arrows, so really have to craft arrows now.
Oh, we've got discus fish in here now.
Oh, cool. I've got a toucan body as well. Let's see, what am I short? I'm not really short of any nutrients except water, perhaps.
I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, don't head off yet.
Okay.
Don't head into the middle of the jungle, dear.
No,
You need your
I won't go
bodyguard with
without
you. I'm just grabbing a bunch because I've only got 4 arrows. I just need to grab some sticks now. To make some small sticks to make some arrows because I tossed all my small sticks onto the fire earlier. Just looking around. If I can't find any more sticks, there we go. I can just harvest this. There we go.
Oh.
What are you trying to
Oh,
shoot?
I actually got the parrot.
Oh, you did! Marvelous!
Wow. Got that.
Nice, well done, dear. Okay, I'm just harvesting some more here. And I think this one and the next one, then I'll be able to craft a bunch of arrows at least. Thankfully, I know around here there's no dangerous animals around, so I'm quite safe here just to stand and craft. Of course, there could be some natives around, some of the Waraha tribe. So I do still need to be careful, but I'm just going to listen out for them. And if they are around, then I'm going to hopefully very quickly react.
Is that big guy here still?
In the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one. I can't recall what it is called, but the brute, basically. The big, buffy guy. He is definitely around in the game.
When does he pop up?
Sorry?
When does he pop up?
Oh, he can pop up randomly. Anytime. You never know when he's going to pop up. There's a custard apple if you want.
Oh, I'm like, but I'm not finishing.
I was just thinking, but yeah, you're already eating it. I'm just going to call it
No, I'm okay.
custard apple. So this is in the Annona genus. Annona is the scientific name, the genus name of these custard apples. And in South Africa, we even have an indigenous species of custard apple, Annona senegalensis. Senegalensis referring to coming of Senegal or West Africa, because that is where it also occurs, but it also occurs all the way down here to northern South Africa. In Kruger National Park, for example, I have also seen them. It forms a much smaller fruit, nowhere near as big as, you know, these guys, the custard apple over here, but apparently also quite tasty. Alright, now, I think I just need to craft a bunch of bandages. Because as things are, the Molinaria leaves are taking up a lot of space. I see Nicolo also asked, will you ever play Roblox? Game called Creatures of Sonaria. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Creatures of Sonaria. But Roblox I also don't think I'll play. I'm not familiar with it, but it seems very Minecraft-esque. So I don't think I will be playing that. Never know. Never say never, but I don't think I will be. I'm just balancing. Look, I missed a plank head. Is the plank balancing on my head?
No. You want it?
No. You can drop it down. Because I was too heavy. Alrighty. Let's see. Energy-wise, I'm alright. You alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, I guess let's head on off to this direction. Yeah, let's head south first, because we're here currently. If we go south, we should get to a road, and we just follow that up, and we should get to the Jeep track somewhere around here, or the Jeep somewhere around here. If we just follow the road, we should get to the Jeep. If we get to the Jeep, we get the climbing gear. If we get the climbing gear, we go into a new area. So that's the idea, at least. Why am I on top chat again? Like, I'm sure I put it on live chat on my phone. And there we go. I see President says that it's Thysites or Barracuda.
Oh, yeah.
So it was Barracuda, yes.
Thanks, President.
Thanks
it's
again,
my favorite fish to eat.
Yes. We haven't eaten that in a while.
You haven't.
Oh, yeah, you had it more recently. Yeah. I was just thinking, maybe when my dad comes to visit, we should get some snook again. Immediately, yes, from Nick over there.
Yeah, for some reason, Will, when he eats fish, he doesn't like his fish to taste too fishy, which I don't get.
Yeah,
I like
Nick,
it when my fish tastes fishy.
Yes, like Nick loves pilchards or sardines, those types of fish, because it tastes
wait.
like fish.
Wait.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, my custard apples.
Okay. Yeah, I walked straight past it because currently I am full in terms of carbs.
Okay.
Alright, now I do need to be careful because this is the spot I believe that I was bitten by a spider in my single player game. There is also a rattlesnake on the other side there, and remember dear, there are stingrays in the water here.
Trying not to fall into the water.
I believe there usually is one up ahead. Now I've got a leech on me, or 3 leeches actually, so let me just quickly remove that. I don't want to lose sanity unnecessarily. Alrighty. Okay, it seems like Creatures of Sonaria is something I perhaps should check out as well. The Signal Caller says that you survive as different creatures on an alien planet. That sounds quite cool. Okay, so here's the road. And now we just need to more or less stay on it. Without, you know, losing it or being bitten by something that is hiding in the road. And without being too distracted by everything on the sides of the road. Focus, Will. Focus. I must focus. Ah, it's raining again. If it rains hard, I think we should put out our shells again, though. Just to fill up our coconut bidons. Okay. And nighttime. Not the best time to be walking around at night, because a lot of your predators would be more active now. Things, well, in real life at least, jaguars and your cougars or pumas, or mountain lions, whatever you want to call them, they all should be a little bit more active now. Just checking to make sure you're not being attacked at the moment. But at least in the game here, regardless of whether it's nighttime or daytime, you are in danger, so it's no real increased threat at night as far as I know.
It would have actually been cool if it was, eh?
Yes. I think in the forest, it's definitely more dangerous at night. I think the cannibals are a little bit more active at night.
Where, in real life?
In the forest, the game The Forest.
Oh.
Yes, that game.
I've seen that game, yeah.
Yes.
Looks fun, actually.
It does.
Fun
it looks
in a
like,
scary way.
Yes, fun and scary, but fun as in let's play that one together again.
Yes.
Form. Not something I'm going to play alone. Thank you very much. Like even Green Hell, I was so terrified trying to record this at 4 in the morning for that playthrough. Which is kind of one of the reasons why I stopped it. That plus the fact that Empires of the Undergrowth had done so well that I decided I'd rather focus my energy on that. Now we need to find the road again. I'm not sure whether this is it. I'm not sure where the road is. Let's see. Oh, that's a tapir. Oh, that's a tapir. I just saw something big and brown walking there, and there's a peccary coming closer as well. Oh. President says they understand. They don't like fish that tastes like pond. Or like a pond. Oh, here is the road right over here.
Not sure what a pond tastes like. I like, but okay, we eat fish that comes from the sea mainly, so it tastes like the ocean.
Yes, it's very, very oceanic taste, yes. Here's the tapir again. This is the adult tapir. Notice no stripes on them. Oh, beautiful, beautiful creatures. I absolutely love tapirs. I would love to see one in the wild. I'm not sure whether they are in Thailand, though. Because Nick and I are hoping to go to Thailand at some point. We'd love to go birding over there. And of course, if we do go, we are going to make a bunch of videos for you guys as well to show you all the beautiful, beautiful birds that are over there. I've never been overseas, so that would be quite an experience as well. Alright.
It would be awesome.
It would indeed be.
So please find the link for the donations in the description below.
But I'm not sure about the link, but I have found something. I found the Jeep.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I just heard running footsteps. I'm like, and it was you. You were running. Alright, so here's the Jeep, and there is the climbing hook, the grappling hook.
Bidon.
Oh, the metal bidon. Candy bar. Here's a can for you if you want it. Or if are you too heavy?
Do you want this bidon?
No, I don't mind, eh? Okay, now I'm too heavy as well. I really should stop carrying everything around. I'm going to just drop another plank. Oh, that's not enough. I'm going to drop another plank. Oh, still not enough. Okay, I'm going to eat a custard apple. Almost enough. Okay, you know what? The capybara meat is spoiled. I'm just going to chuck that over there. Throw that out so that whatever wants to go and eat that can go and eat that. Okay, so looking on the map, here we are now. There may be another camp somewhere to the southeast, although I'm not sure about that. There should also be a cave somewhere to the north, or a bunch of caves somewhere to the north. However, I don't think we really need that now.
Caves is nice for obsidian.
Yeah, but can we really carry anything at the moment? I think we are so
missed
heavy.
that spider. Right there was a spider.
What? A spider?
Oh, right there.
Oh, it's a Goliath bird eater! Hello, Goliath bird eater. So that's a type of tarantula. One of the Mygilomorphae. So they're not the typical spiders. They've got downward facing fangs instead of kind of sideways, kind of inward facing fangs. And I do see Robert Flammer is in here. Hello there, Robert. Welcome,
Robert.
welcome to the stream. Glad you are here with us as well. So the Mygilomorphae here, relatives of what we in South Africa call baboon spiders. Baboon spiders are a type of tarantula. They're the same kind of group, the same big group. So you've got typical spiders, then you've got these Mygilomorphae, and then you've got the other spiders. There's a third group of spiders which you only find in Southeast Asia. Very few species, but the Mygilomorphae over here you'll find in New World, in South and Central America, and North America as well, and then also in Africa, Asia, I think even in Australia. But the Goliath bird eater, one of the two heaviest spiders in the world. Also, one of the two... I think you may have dirty water in that there.
I think so.
I think also one of the two spiders with the widest leg span. So I think it's about 30 centimeters from one point of the one leg to the other point on the other side. So really, really quite a big spider. And they're called bird eater spiders because, well, they are big enough to actually eat birds. Although that's not their main food source. Mainly they will eat invertebrates and smaller vertebrates. Things like little frogs, little reptiles, those types of things. The president says composting in the wild, shaking their head with a piece of rotten meat that we're tossing out here. I think the idea is we are trying to feed things like the cougars and the jaguars over here, get them to come here rather than follow us. Go for an easy meal.
Do you want this water?
No, I'm alright. You can for now keep it, my dear. I see there are also some baby capybaras up ahead here as well. If we wanted to make the drums though, we would have hunted these capybaras. These babies.
Later.
Yes. But they're only visible during the wet season. In the dry season you won't find them. So what you'll find here is that the tapirs will have a set breeding season. They only breed and they have the offspring when it is wet season, at least in the game here. And that makes sense. A lot of animals will have set breeding seasons. They will have their young when there's more food, more water, more everything available. And the tapirs in the game here, just another example of that as well. Absolutely stunning creatures.
Wah!
And there goes the beast. The babies are running to hell and gone, and the adult is just like, meh. Not a care in the world. Okay, I'm just checking behind us as well.
Hey,
Let's see.
like cute sounds, eh?
Oh, really, really cute sounds. I love it. 4517. 4517. Yeah, we're right about over here. I think if we go directly south and then start going east, we should find a climbing spot to actually head down into the lower lying areas. So directly south is that way. Okay, directly into this rock wall over here. Let's see. Still keeping an eye out for any snakes and spiders and stuff, since we already now found the bird-eater spider. I would love to see those things in the wild as well, eh? Like these big spiders walking around.
No, not me.
Not you!
Nope.
The arachnophobia sitting in there, dear.
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. Well, I will put a hat on it, then you don't have to be afraid of it then. And that's a joke from Empires of the Undergrowth, because in that game, if you have arachnophobia mode on, depending on how severe you set the arachnophobia mode, it basically, the spider disappears under a hat, and later on it's just a hat. So in a severely arachnophobic way, if you are really arachnophobic, you just have a little hat scurrying around, like a little top hat or a fez or something along those lines, scurrying around. But the bird eaters, yeah, they're big enough that you can actually put a little hat on them. Speaking of, that reminds me of the sea urchins. Sea urchins, a lot of them are actually quite sensitive to sunlight. And so in nature, they will take shells and actually put that over their body. They will use it with their little sucker feet. They will position it over their body, basically, to reflect the sunlight. But in some aquaria, they've actually made 3D printed top hats. And they've given those to the, or little hats, and they've given those to the sea urchins. And then the sea urchins put like a little top hat on, or a little cowboy hat, or something along those lines. Quite cool. Interesting idea.
So, how's your tiredness looking?
Quarter of the way. Do you think we should make a little bed?
Mine's halfway. No, we can carry on, but then we will need to make a bed. Because you know what happens when we get attacked and we don't have enough?
Yes. Yes. Okay, some Brazil nuts fell down over here.
Oh, cool.
Just keep an eye out for any dangerous things. There's a Brazil nut right over here. Oh, you can take this one. I'll take the other one.
Where's the other one?
It was on. Here we go. Yeah, this one. The other one is on the other side of the tree.
First time in the game I see the Brazil nut now.
Yes, so the Brazil nut in the game here they're much smaller than they would be in real life. Like in real life, you would find them, I think, about that size. They're big things,
wow.
massive things. Not these teeny weeny little things you can put in your palm of your hand. They are massive, and there'll be a whole bunch of Brazil nuts in there. And yeah, what we see here, this is just the fruit. Inside there, you'll actually have the seeds that we as humans eat. Oh, that's thunder. I thought there's a cat. Okay, it's thunder. That's all right. And the agoutis are some of the main dispersers of the Brazil nuts. Agoutis, big rodents that you'll find in the Amazon and a lot of these other places as well. Or South America, basically. Sorry?
Can we quickly make a bed?
Yes, we can. Let's just chop some palm leaves.
To get the sleeps over with.
Yes. Let's make a leaf bed right over here.
Oh.
What?
On the ground like peasants.
Yes, we are currently peasants. We are just going to take a quick nap, dear. We don't have to sleep in style. We just need to sleep. Okay. Is it done?
No, we need one more.
I can't see where I need to put that down, so I'm just gonna try again.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks, dear. Okay.
Good time.
Oh, see, Goku's also here. Hello there, Goku.
Hey, Goku.
Welcome to the stream. Nick is just quickly taking a nap and I'm on guard duty. Nick is sleeping under a custard apple. And again, since we're talking about custard apple, might as well show the custard apple we have. Oh, it's lovely. I'm so looking forward to eating this. So after the stream, guys, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat that.
Mine's almost finished.
Is yours almost finished? Oh, lucky. Well, I was saying lucky you, but then I realized that I still have one.
Yeah.
But of course I'm going to share it with you.
Still yours.
I'm going to guard it with my life. Oh, yes. I see Raptor says they used to have a pet tarantula.
Oh my goodness.
I at one point also had one. Like for a very, very short period of time. We had a aquarium with a lid on top. That was a relatively heavy lid. And we thought that would be enough to keep it in. And then my grandfather passed away and I think we went for the funeral. And we got home and the baboon spider wasn't in it anymore. We eventually found the baboon spider 3 months later, where it unfortunately passed away in the cupboard. So it had lifted the lid, crawled out, and went scurrying about the house. Eventually found a nice little place in the cupboard, and there it unfortunately didn't get food, and it unfortunately passed. But yeah, baboon spiders are cool. I haven't seen one in ages. Oh, come on, I love seeing baboon spiders. I would love to see one in our garden. You say that, but I'm pretty sure we already have in our garden. We just need to find them.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. One day, I'm pretty sure when if we're walking around outside at night, we may come across them. Like my sister here in the same town as us, she's found baboon spiders in their garden. And in their house when the cats bring it in.
Oh, word.
Just trying to check where we are. 4721, 4721. Okay, we're right over here. We need to head west and then follow the ridge line.
I was thinking I would put the cats outside if they bring it in. Then I was thinking, shame, poor Memphis did have a timeout today.
Yes, he did. Because Memphis was naughty. Memphis attacked Cinnamon. Cinnamon was sleeping in the one little bed. And then Memphis grabbed her. And I was sitting here by the computer and I heard her calling in... Well, anxiously calling. I think we should actually... go up this log and then go up the other log. Go across on the other log.
Look straight.
Yes, don't look to the sides. I'm just going to also... There we go. I knew there was going to be a rattlesnake around here somewhere. I don't trust these logs, eh?
Do you want some of these orange fruits?
May as well eat that, yes. Anyway, so Memphis was very naughty. And he attacked Cinnamon. And then he got a bit of a reprimand. And he got banished to the outside a little bit. It was quite cold. But he sat there and he took his punishment and he is inside the house now and he's been behaving himself nicely now. Right, let's see where we are heading. We are, I think, heading more or less in the right direction. Oh, Memphis. Who is Memphis? So Goku asked, who is Memphis? Memphis isn't here, is he? No. Memphis is our big cat. He's like a humongous chungus cat. He often pops up in the stream, so at some point he probably is going to come and beg for food. Then I'll show you guys Memphis. Memphis is our big cat and Cinnamon is our smaller cat. Imagine Memphis was our child and we just put him outside in the cold.
He probably would.
Yeah, he is like a child, but yeah, he's a very, very, very naughty child. That's what he is. I love Memphis
hungry.
though.
He's on a diet, so...
He's on a diet, so now everything looks like food, including his sister. So it's not very nice. We don't want him being naughty. Just want to check again. 4723. Constantly checking the map.
I swear in the past we used to get much more natives, hey?
Yes.
Around every corner there would be.
Yes.
Where are they? Hello. Here, native.
The Waraha tribe, they've been relatively scarce.
Yeah.
I think that is with one of the latest updates, the rattlesnakes have become far more abundant, and the Waraha tribe have become far scarcer. Definitely seems to be the case. I remember I read something on Reddit as well. Someone also asking where are all the natives? They don't. Oh, that's you. I just heard a stabby sound, and I thought, well, they found us. We did summon them.
Yeah, native. Yeah.
No, I don't think that works, eh? Besides, you've got to really sing the way they do, which is a more... We've got this nice beat that they'll be singing. Last time I had that song stuck in my head, they disappear. So who knows? Maybe mentally I can summon some Waraha tribe members here. Watch now how I summon the big guy.
Oh no.
Yeah. So be glad we've got a relatively peaceful time in the forest thus far, dear. Just slowly making my way around. What we're looking for is a place to climb up. Because we've got the climbing gear now, the grappling hook, we can actually climb up now. Just have to also keep an eye out because some of these areas I have been bitten by snakes. Not in real life, like in the game here. There's a dead cane toad. That bodes well.
Maybe we went past here before.
No. More a case of, death. But I found a climbing spot. This is, I believe, the spot. Yeah, this is the spot that connects to the other side.
Cool.
So where we just were. This is not the spot we are looking for. This is not Delta 2.
Oh.
Delta 2 is further along, a little bit more to the southeast. Southeast, that way, yeah. Indeed, that direction. I see Goku says they checked out Empires of the Undergrowth and they really loved it.
Oh, cool.
Glad you did.
Yeah.
It really is an awesome game. I think you'll find a lot of fellow Empires of the Undergrowth fans here. That's for sure. I think everybody on Discord at the moment at least are massive Empires of the Undergrowth fans. So yeah, that's also quite a lot of fun. Yeah, I've really fallen in love with that game, eh? I had it for a while before trying it and just thoroughly enjoying playing it now. Also thoroughly enjoying Green Hell again, like, it's a lot of fun, all the greenery. Oh, lovely. It's scary, but it's lovely. This kind of looks like a climbing spot, but I don't think it is. No, we can't climb up here.
How far would it be from that other spot?
A little bit. You'll see on the map there is actually like a little upward arrow and a 2. That's where we are heading, Delta 2. Just
if I look at the map, I don't even know where I am. Don't use the map.
I'm just going to recall these mushrooms' blue energy.
Ah.
There we go.
I see that they've discovered 2 new psilocybin mushrooms in South Africa.
Is that so?
Yeah, it was posted on Stellenbosch's page in the news there.
Oh wow! Oh, two different new species of, like, were new species or species that I didn't know were psychedelic?
Oh,
psychoactive?
I'm not sure. You must go and read the article.
I will. Will you please send that to me? Have you got it somewhere, dear?
Huh?
Have you got the article somewhere?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, if you can send that to me, that'll be great. I'll also share it on the Discord group. I'm sure Andy would be very excited to read it.
Why specifically that?
Because whenever we encounter mushrooms in the game here, he's always asking whether it's psychoactive.
Is it shrooms?
Shrooms? Indeed. Okay, that was you jumping, yes. Just want to double check the sounds that I'm hearing, whether it's hue or danger.
Is that an anteater over there?
Yep, that is indeed another giant anteater, just kind of chameleon walking up ahead there. Kind of jittery. Is it on your screen also jittery?
No.
Oh, not sure why with my game it's like
Hey,
slowly.
speaking of Andy.
Oh, hello there, Andy.
We did summon him.
Yeah, we did. We summoned one.
Yeah, native.
We haven't summoned the natives yet. We haven't summoned the Wara tribe, but we have summoned Andy. So, Andy, we were just talking about you, saying that I must share on the Discord group that because Nick just told us that there have been 2 new mushroom species that are psychoactive discovered in South Africa. And I was just asking her whether it's 2 new species or whether they have found out that 2 species that we didn't know were psychoactive are actually psychoactive. But yeah, I'll share on the Discord group afterwards. I think if Nick finds the article, then I'll share it on the Discord group there as well. Alright, here we are.
Says we should eat the anteater.
No, not yet. I'm sure we are, but as it stands at the moment, our inventory, yeah, we're heavy. We are very, very heavy. So I'm going to just...
Yeah, I want to at least eat anteater once in my life.
Yes. Well, I assume in-game. Not in real life.
Yeah, no, vegan or all.
Yes.
I want this obsidian blade.
Yes, you can take the obsidian blade. That is perfectly fine here. So in the story mode, this is where we make ayahuasca the second time. Why haven't you picked up the obsidian blade? Oh, that's a stone blade.
Water lily flower. What do we do with?
Oh, I think that's against food poisoning. Yeah, I think you can use that against
I will
it.
need that. Eating the raw meat and stuff.
Yes. Oh, man. But yeah, Andy, this was a bit of a random let's do a stream today case. So by yesterday, we still weren't sure whether we are going to stream today. And then today we're like, yeah, we're definitely doing a green hell stream again.
It's nice winter weather over here, so it's nice to sit under the blankie.
Yes.
Walk around in the forest.
Yes, absolutely. Let me just check where we are now. So,
but nothing is coming for us, so my adrenaline didn't really come through yet.
Well, we're probably going to encounter a caiman soon. So just do brace yourself, dear.
Caimans are slow.
They are slow, but if you don't know they're there and they grab you, that is an entirely different matter. Because caiman don't have to be fast, they just need you not to know that they are there. Typical ambush predators, or the crocodilians. Well, I say all the crocodilians alive today are ambush predators. But in the past there were land crocodiles. The Sebekets, for example, were a group of crocodiles, like massive crocodiles of South America that were running around. And they were on land. There were also crocodiles with like hoof-like structures, really designed for running. So, there's a spider here somewhere behind me. I just walked past the spider. I'm not sure where it was. I think just walk right over here and you should be fine. It's right over here somewhere, actually.
Ah.
Okay, just get onto the log. Let's avoid that spooder. Right. So Goku says, wonder how crocodile fast, or how fast they are, or how they taste. Somewhere between chicken and fish.
Yeah, it's a white meat.
It's a white meat. It's an oily white meat, but it is a white meat nonetheless. I've had crocodile.
Me too.
It's very tasty. There we go. Speaking of which, hello there, black caiman. The largest crocodilian in South America.
Ooh, now I'm scared.
So not a true crocodile, but they are a crocodilian. Straight between the eyes, and there we go. Second shot kills it. And it has magically turned into what we call the long-necked black caiman, which is a very, very rare subspecies only encountered in Green Hell. Alrighty. Now, I think I should eat, so that I've got space to carry his meat around. So let's see, I'm gonna eat that, I'm gonna eat that, I'm gonna drop the macaw meat, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat this. Okay, now I've got space and I should be able, in terms of weight, to also carry this. I see my bow is almost kaput.
Then you'll need to take mine. You can swap if you want, or we just make you one, obviously, but if yours is kaput, you must take mine.
Yes, I see Andy is on the way. Cheers, Andy. Oh, sorry, Goku. Goku's on the way. Yeah, cheers, Goku. Thanks for popping in. Glad you were here with us.
Cheers, Goku.
Hope you have a wonderful evening further. Or have a wonderful day. Sorry, not evening. Yeah, you have to go to bed because of school. Cheers, cheers. Have a lovely, lovely evening, eh? And let me just now check, because I'm now too heavy.
And very dirty.
Very, very dirty, like extremely dirty. Just need to see what can I throw out that is too heavy. I don't really need charcoal on me at the moment. I'm going to actually toss one caiman meat. There we go. Now I am light enough again. Now, of course, being close to the water here, we do also have to be careful because, well, there can be caiman here as well. I'm just going to wash myself.
You wanna? Okay.
Oh, I see. Raptor says, "Can you say you are not going to kill Coco? They're still scared." Is Coco the tarantula? No. Who's Coco? Coco. Was Coco not the quail? Was it?
No. Maybe.
Who's Coco again, Raptor? Let's see. What happened to your name? Oh, Raptor.
President, I'm also happy we don't get horse crocs anymore. It just sounds so creepy.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. The horse crocs. Not what I heard you said.
What did you hear me say?
Not something I can repeat on live TV. I did not hear horse. There we go, here you are. Alrighty. Now, where we are heading is, I believe, Anaconda Island.
Oh,
So
cool.
notice these big water lilies, the Amazonian giant water lilies, or giant Amazonian water lilies. You find them there. They're big enough that they can actually carry the weight of a baby.
Is this white stuff on the tree here?
Oh, that will be resin. Yeah, this is indeed wood resin, so it's a dried sap in this case. So there was a wound here on this tree while it was still alive. It oozed out some resin, some sap, and that hardened, indeed, oozing out. And it hardened, and yeah, now it is like this hardened resin. You can take that and you can heat it up again, and it becomes a little bit more malleable, usable as a glue. You can burn it nicely, all kinds of things you can do with it. And here we go, we've got civilization.
Yeah, native.
No, not that kind of civilization. This is Anaconda Island, so called because, well, it's got the only anaconda in the game. And it's dead. I'm kind of glad we don't have to worry about anacondas in the game here as well, eh? Imagine every time you go close to the water, you've got to worry about them as well.
No, thank goodness.
There's a prawn trap here as well. We also do have to be careful because I'm pretty sure there is another caiman in the area here. I don't see him at the moment, but it could be anywhere in here, so we've got to be careful.
Oh, are we still walking, eh?
Oh, Raptor says that Coco is the parrot. Oh, killing the parrot. We said earlier we're going to kill the parrot. Okay, don't worry, Coco. We're not hunting parrots at the moment. You're quite safe. Also, you're way beyond reach of our bows. So don't worry, Coco. So you were saying, dear?
I thought you were walking away from me.
No. I'm just looking out over the water, trying to see whether I can see the caiman. I can see a bunch of arowana swimming around, but I can't see the caiman. We also have a prawn trap over here with some raw prawns. And some spoiled ones as well. Okay, so what we can do now is, I guess... Sorry?
Oh, can we swim actually?
We can swim. I wouldn't recommend it as...
because there's piranhas and stuff.
Oh yeah, there are piranhas and they could also be the caiman. So let's just get out of the water.
No, it's dangerous.
Like, it's very, very dangerous to go swimming around in this game. Some areas, nice and safe to swim, but this, definitely not one of them. Okay. Right, but here we go. Anaconda. You can kind of see... Yeah, there we go. We can see the forked tongue. Right over there. And of course, a snake has this forked tongue so that it can detect directional... Well, it has directionality in what it can smell. So it will obviously be detecting scent particles in the air, be flicking around its tongue, and then flicking it across the Jacobson's organ in the at the top of the head, in the inside of the mouth. And then if there are more scent particles on the left-hand side of the fork, or the left fork of the tongue, then it knows, well, whatever it is smelling is to the left. If there are more scent particles on the right-hand side, well, then it is, whatever they are smelling is on the right-hand side. It's basically like taking your hands and wishy-washying, wiping it around all over the place to see where the water is. So if one hand gets wetter than the other one, then you know, well, water is on that side rather than that side. Kind of like that idea, but with your tongue. Amazing. Imagine being able to, instead of like hearing, you actually, use your tongue to sense stuff.
You want a fishing rod?
I can't carry anything like that at the moment.
You want to put some caiman meat on it?
Yes, I can do that.
Should I put my pot there?
Yes, we can do that as well. Yes. The one prawn is spoiled. And just destroy that.
Quickly gonna get some water.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just stand here, looking out for danger. That's the arowana swimming around there. Arowana grande. If she ever goes to the Amazon, if Ariana Grande ever goes to the Amazon, I guess they would have to call her Arowana Grande. Okay, there you are again with water, I guess.
Yeah. You can come and put some meat for us in
these spots.
In the vessels, yeah.
Make some proper cooking. There we go. There's going to be one prawn for each of us.
Well.
There we go. So Andy asks, not Crocodile Island? No. This one is called Anaconda Island. The crocodiles you can find all over the place, but the anaconda you can only find on Anaconda Island over here. Okay, cooked prawn. Okay, I'm going to take that one then, because I couldn't pick up the previous one because you were staring at it.
I ate it.
So it gives you a bit of protein, a bit of energy, and a bit of sanity, which is useful. I guess that sanity is mainly why you get, like, cooked prawn. Or why you make cooked prawn. Okay, and then, let me just check, my water is alrightish. So I guess I may only get one drink out of this.
How is this?
Sorry?
I could have drunk this one.
Ah, man. Sorry. Oh well.
Where are we going after this?
I think
Oh,
where we
maybe
are
we should
heading...
take... Can I take a cat nap?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I think we are going to go to the airport. I don't know where the airport is relative to where we are because we don't actually have a map. We came in from the side. We are here somewhere now. I guess we're going to have to head to the northeast of where we currently are, which is in that direction over there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds like the area we need to head to. Let's see, prawn sashimi. Oh, that sounds interesting. The smell must be horrendous, says President. May cause diarrhea, nausea, dehydration, depression, and death. Yep, sounds about right. Ingest at own risk. Suppliers are not responsible for any consequences of for ingestion of prawn sashimi. Yeah, prawn just seems like something you really should be eating, not raw.
You want to sleep quickly?
Yes, I think that may be a good idea, even if it is just to have a respawn point for when I inevitably die.
Not inevitably.
Possibly die. Let's be positive. Let's believe that I'm not going to die now.
There's a can of something you can eat as well in this bag, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay, great stuff, thanks. I've just respawned or updated my respawn point. There's nothing in there.
It is.
Not for me.
I'm going to throw it on the floor for
That's
you.
magic. Like, we looked in there was nothing there. Nick reaches in, pulls out a can of something.
Because that is how you look, eh? Where's this thing? Where's this thing? And I come and I take it right in front of your eyes.
That is what happens if you're a man.
Do you see it? Can you? Yeah.
Nope.
Right, let me... I'll give you another can. Here you go.
Ah, that I can see. Nick has a magic can on her.
Yes.
Like how? Okay. Let me see. Can I by any chance take this can with us? Because I do not want to pollute the area. Maybe if I do that? There we go. I don't want to leave any trash behind. So, you ready, dear?
Yes.
We've got everything, eh? Alrighty, then.
Custard apple really does taste like only a custard apple, eh? It doesn't?
President says which?
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Oh, it's too late. It's on national TV now, dear. Oh, my word. Okay. To the northeast. But yeah, you were saying custard apple?
It doesn't taste like any other fruit.
No, it doesn't, eh? There's a trap. Ah. It's cool. Random. Yeah, no, it's really, really unique. Really unique. I love it. It's been ages since we last had it.
Yes. And the last ones we had were tiny. Compared to this one.
Yeah, this is a massive one. So we definitely have to plant these seeds, and hopefully they will be true to type, or more or less true to type. I just realized I need a new bow.
So the lady that I got it from, they bought a house with this tree, and now they want to build themselves a garage, and this tree's in the way. So Will and I are gonna go see what we can do. Would we be able to take it out of the ground? It's apparently a massive tree.
So in that case, we probably won't be able to take it out of the ground, but we are going to have to try and get some truncheons, which are like big cuttings, so thick cuttings of that, and we're going to put that in the ground. Hopefully that helps, hopefully that works. Basically like making cuttings, but of a massive trunk or massive stem. We're going to take smaller cuttings as well, and any fruit we can possibly get off that tree we are going to grab. That's the idea, I think.
See, Memphis has popped up.
Yes! Okay, so will you watch my back, dear? I'm going to just quickly grab Memphis. So, for those of you who don't know who Memphis is, here he is. Say hello, Memphis. Mr. Sir Memphis. He is a beautiful, beautiful cat.
Very naughty.
Very, very naughty. Terrorizes his sister. But he's not nice. It's not Ayoba, my boy. Not Ayoba. Should not do that. Mwah. But oh, I love this cat. He is an amazing little one. Okay, I guess you want something to eat now. Yes, you do. Oh, of course you do. Okay, Memphis. Well, there he goes. You can get like four of his snack. Let's see. See, President says, oh wow, that's so cool. Oh yes.
Puma.
Puma, where?
Psych.
You naughty one.
No.
Witch! Just shot through you! Ghost! Like, where's my arrow now?
Can we actually hurt each other?
No, it doesn't look like it. Otherwise, you would have died now because I shot you straight in the head.
That's a dangerous little game.
Yes! It is.
Here's your arrow. No, it's a small. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind. I lost that one. Okay. Where are we heading? We're heading that direction. You're gonna be the girl who cried Puma.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get killed by one, eh?
And I'm just gonna say, well, karma is a Puma. What is that? Capybara? Tapir?
I think so, yeah.
Tapir on the left.
That's capybara, I think.
There's capybara on the right. Oh, there's a toad making a ruckus. Okay, just checking for stingrays. Don't see any. Gonna jump across in any case. Alright. Carrying on to the northeast. Oh, there's a cave.
Let's check for obsidian.
Yes, there's a scorpion. And another one. There we go. Huh. A beautiful area. I think what happened here, most likely, is there was a lot of limestone around. And the rainwater eventually eroded this massive cavern. And then after it had eroded, the roof actually collapsed, resulting in this what we call a karst lake, which is a lake that is formed in a limestone environment, limestone-rich environment, like this probably is.
Beautiful, eh?
It really is. Like in Asia, for example, you also have these massive limestone caves and the lakes in there, the karst lakes. Usually the water is also very, very clear. So let's have a look here. There's not a lot of dissolved things. Yeah, you can kind of... It's relatively clear. It's beautiful.
What do you see down there?
Nothing. It's just water. A lot of water. A lot of stuff deep down. But we don't have snorkeling gear, so we can't really see properly.
Do we get snorkeling gear in
Later on, yes. We do get the diving equipment later on. So then maybe we would be able to see a little bit better. For now, just still going deeper into the cave, still looking out for any dangerous creatures around here.
Where are you now?
Sorry?
Where are you?
I'm in the cave, further ahead.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see the other entrance?
Oh.
Okay, let me go get the wild beast. Hello, beast.
Oh.
Hello. Playing peekaboo here. Oh, I see Nicolo is also off. Cheers, Nicolo. So hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Cheerio.
Raptor asking, wait a minute, aren't you called Director Spectre? Nick isn't the ghost, she's a witch and a sorcerer. She's both. She can be a witch and a sorcerer. She has bewitched me and she has stolen my heart. And she is the sorcerer of all my power.
Wow.
Yes.
I don't even have to do anything and I've got all this power.
Yes. Oh, this is a dead end. It would have been an extra dead end if you stabbed me.
In here? We didn't go in here.
What? There's another one.
Yeah.
I don't see a hole here.
What?
She's gone!
No way.
Psych!
Don't. What? No.
Oh, there are a whole bunch of skeletons over here. This is not ominous at all.
Wow.
Not sure what animal they are. They're not human skeletons, so it definitely was dragged in here by a carnivore or by humans. Don't see any other signs of human habitation, so this could be a carnivore's, like a den.
Bird.
And it may not actually be recent. I mean, if you look in South and Central America, in some of those caves there are even old caves that have like almost fossilized bone material in there. So they've been there for thousands of years. Let's see, where are we now? Because I'm 3320. Okay, we're not on the map here. 33. Oh, wait, maybe no. We're somewhere over here.
This feels very eerie to me.
Yes. We should head. We're going the wrong way though. 3323. Yeah, 3323. Right over here. We should go east, and this is west. This is the wrong way.
So we should go back to the other entrance.
Yes. Back into the cave. To the Batmobile. We haven't walked here, so just watch your step. Because there could have been like a scorpion just hiding right there. Okay, just checking. Okay. Here we go. Up ahead, I think, is the pool again. Oh, I'm still skittish. Even though we had just walked here, I'm not sure whether the scorpions have actually appeared again.
The sounds in the cave is actually... it's a bit scary.
It is. It is haunting.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to head east, northeast, I think. I hear footsteps, so it's probably a herbivore. Or an armadillo. Could be armadillo because there's a bullet ant nest. Yeah, there's an armadillo walking behind the palm there. There's a bullet ant nest right over here. As far as I know, the area around the airport also has a whole bunch of bullet ant nests. So we could be in the right area. I see something. I see. Is it puma or is it jaguar? That's the question. Technically, there's prey right between us and it. That's puma.
Hiding behind the tree.
He's dead.
Okay.
I am Mr. Sniper Cat. Sniper Man. I think nowadays it is called Felis Concolor, or it's actually maybe Puma Concolor, actually. I think it is Puma Concolor now. It used to be Felis Concolor. Concolor meaning
komkommer.
dull brown. Sorry?
Sounds like Puma komkommer.
Yeah, Puma Komkommer. Komkommer is Afrikaans for cucumber. But yeah, Puma Concolor. Concolor, uniform brown color, in essence. Basically, that's what it means. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful cat. But in this case, it was us or it. And unfortunately, we had to, choose ourselves. So we did not want to die. Oh, that was you.
This lizard was stepping on my toes.
Oh, I just saw movement out of the corner of my eye, a blood spurting sound, and I was like, ah!
Like...
Sheesh. Nick loves terrorizing me in this game. Nick loves terrorizing me. Period. Oh my word. Okay. Ooh, coffee while we're waiting for water to rain down into my bowls.
Boo.
Bye, Tapir. Alrighty. Oh. It is 9:15 in the game here, at least. Just gonna pick up these things again. I have a bit of hydration. Yeah, hydration looking alright. Okay,
You
now.
want a set of painkillers?
Sorry?
You want a set of painkillers?
I'll take it if you don't want it anymore. Because
Don't come into
painkillers
my
will instantly
space.
heal you if you, for example, are picking up the poison dart frogs.
Yeah.
Or
Please
something
tell me
on.
you see it.
Sorry?
You see it?
No.
Okay. Throw down the other bottle.
Nick has got some special medicine there. Nope.
No.
Nope. They
Oh,
are
well.
unique to you.
We make like a chest or something. I'll put it in there.
Yes, maybe that will work. Hopefully that works. Okay, I think northeast is where we should be heading. I'm really now running on memory of this game of 2 years, I think. 2 years ago. I don't think we're heading the right direction, but I think if we head more or less east, we should find the airport. A lot of skeletons around here. I assume this was during the dry season, when the animals came to drink water and there was no water, and over time they either got stuck in the mud, like these ones would have gotten stuck in the mud here, or they died of thirst, something happened. Yeah, and now lots of skeletons around. Not human skeletons though, there are way too many ribs for that to be human. The shape is not right either. Okay, I think... Let's see here. I think this is a dead end. Yeah. This is a dead end. 3319.
Way to go, Mr. Direction.
It shouldn't quite be, but I think if we can head east. Actually, maybe we should be heading east-southeast, which is east-southeast, that direction. Straight across this wall. Okay, let's follow the wall, shall we? Follow the rock face. This is Navigation 101 by Will. Will the Navigator. In real life, I promise I'm a much better navigator than I am in this game.
You're not bad in this game either.
Well, compared to you, I'm not too bad.
I probably would have sit at the beginning stage in a little ball. Crying.
Just curled up,
Yeah.
waiting for the plane to come and rescue you.
Yeah.
Yep. Ah, yes. But at least one of us can navigate. More or less. And whether it's in-game or whether it's in real life, I love navigating. It's like one of the things I absolutely love doing. Love reading maps, love that type of thing.
No, you told me you made maps for yourself when you were a kid.
Oh yes, that's true, yeah. I randomly remembered the other day that when we went to go visit my grandparents when I was a kid, like, this was still many years ago, so it was relatively safe. What I used to do is go walking around alone around in the neighborhood where we stayed with my grandparents. And then, so that I didn't get lost, I would take a piece of paper and a crayon, and I drew maps for myself so that I could figure out, okay, where should I go? So back in the day, even then, I did a bit of navigation. There's a hole in the ground, please don't step in that. And there's also a way down for us here, a safer way down. Looking for a way. There is a cave here.
I think this is the cave we just came out of that we said we're going wrong. Because I think that hole is that the water.
You think so?
I think so. Can be wrong, but I don't think
It does look
I'm
familiar. I think yeah, this is. There are a whole bunch of skeletons. You are right.
Yep.
So we were actually at the right place.
Yeah.
Well, now. Okay, well, we should head south, I guess. This is How to Get Lost by Will. I think following this, we should find a... Oh, there's a baby tape here, running around again. I think we should be quite close to the way up. Unless I'm mistaken, it should be quite close. I think if we just keep on hugging this rock face, we should be fine. We should find the way up. Just don't want to run too far or fast, because first of all you miss things like snakes and ants. Bullet ants. Okay, let's go around a little bit more.
Oh, there's the anteater.
Oh, there it is indeed. Of course, popping up to come and eat his dinner.
Oh.
Alright, Mr. Anteater, just don't mind us, don't mind us. We're just scurrying past you here. We're just on our way. We need to go get to the airport. I feel like we're heading in the right direction. I'm really hoping we do. Because otherwise, I honestly don't know. Otherwise, I'm going to Google where we should go. But I think this is it. Yes. This is indeed it. Look, there's a path going up here.
Wonderful.
Yes, where there's a path, there's a way. Haha. Okay, I see the president says it is called Puma Concolor.
Okay.
Yes, there we go. I remember when I learned the scientific name. I think there's a spider here somewhere. Okay, anyway. When I learned the scientific name the first time, it was still Felis Concolor, and then since then it got changed to Puma Concolor again. Although I think it was called Puma Concolor in the past, and it got changed back again. Taxonomists love creating jobs for themselves by just changing the names constantly. It's kind of their thing. It's what they do. Okay. And here we go. Climbing place. I see Andy's back from dinner. Welcome back, Andy. Glad you are with us again.
Nice.
So, not much has happened. We've gotten lost a bit. We have been attacked by a puma, but we killed it before it even got close. And we are looking for the airport.
Where are you?
I'm climbed up.
Oh, more. Okay.
Yeah, another one. Hello down there.
So we had nice soup for dinner.
Oh yes, because it is so nice and cold here, we obviously had to have soup for dinner. Yes. Andy also says they also thought it was Felis concolor. It used to be. It was. At one point it was, but it is now again Puma concolor. Taxonomists, eh? Can't make up their mind. I'll never forget the story of my one lecturer, one of the lecturers that lectured ecology to me back in the day. He said that when he started out, the one antelope species was called this. And then, well, after he had learned that name, it got changed to another name. And he refused to learn the new name for that. And then, by the time he lectured us, the name had changed back to the old name again. And he was like, you see, this is why I don't even learn the new names, because they're just going to change it back again. Anyway, random story. East or south, that's where we need to go. I guess southeast is fine. Hello, Peccary. Bye, Peccary.
Peccary sounds like our peppermint making that snorting sound.
Oh, yeah. Oh, our pepper dog is so cute. Is she sleeping behind me at the moment,
Yes.
eh? Ah, sweet. Now, she's got a new favorite place to sleep, which is behind me. There's a chair there that has got a duvet on it, and that's her sleeping spot nowadays. She is just enjoying napping there, sleeping there. It's you behind me, hey dear?
Yeah.
Okay, I just heard running noises. I'm like, should I be worried? Yeah, I just see the stick stabbing past me. Which direction? We're heading east still. I'm not sure whether we should be heading east.
How far are we?
I don't
There
know.
yet?
I honestly don't know, but I think we've reached a dead end. Okay, I don't think we can go further. So we need to go up. That's north. I feel like we should be heading south. 28, 25.
My energy is halfway again.
Yeah, I'm on quarter.
I think we should sleep here.
I think we should head north. But yeah, I think let's quickly make a little sleeping spot here by the
Yes.
carcass.
Yeah. I'll put out some watering things quickly.
Okay, yeah, I'll also put down my thingamabobs. My coconut halves and my tortoise shell. And I'll grab some palm leaves for us. There we go. And you're gonna make the bed. Perfect. According to me, you can plop it down there somewhere. But I guess you can't. Okay, let's see whether I can perhaps get it.
If you cup this palm here.
There you are, okay. Oh, that small one there. Okay. Okay, it should be popping up in a moment, don't worry. Just wait for the image to despawn.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, my character is also now like, oh, yeah, yawning here. Actually, I don't think we need to kill or chop any more. Oh well, that's all right. Some extra destruction.
Yeah, you can sleep first.
Okay, cool. And he says that Professor had the right idea with not learning the new names. Yeah, I tend to agree sometimes, eh? Because sometimes taxonomists are just extra, if I can put it that way. A lot of scientists are just extra.
God, I'm thirsty.
Hey, my little guy is apparently very thirsty. Don't worry, little guy. We're going to wake up and drink some water now. Like that. And voila. Now you can stop complaining about being thirsty. Thirst is halfway now. Luckily, we are still in the wet season. If I have a look here, it says we're on 8 days that we have survived. That is still wet season. I think the first 15 to 25 days will be wet season. Thereafter, it becomes dry season. where there's no rain that falls. That's not very nice.
Right.
Oh, I don't have space. Really? Oh, I know why I don't have space, because I picked up a leaf pile. I'm going to destroy that. I don't need that in my life. I grab that, and that. There we go. You ready, dear?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Empty can. I'm checking what you are polluting over
I
here.
didn't think you'd see that.
Of course I saw that. I am the pollution watch. Yes. There we go. Okay. I could not pick it up with E for some reason. But we need to head north, which is that way. And I think there was a log up. Gonna eat a banana. There's a banana for you as well.
Isn't this? I thought I saw a spider, but
And then I'm gonna eat a candy bar. For some carbs. You want a candy bar?
no, I'm alright.
You right? You don't want a nutritious energy bar? Okay, suit yourself. You want a banana?
I want a bird's nest.
You want a bird's nest? That reminds me of bird's nest soup, which is a delicacy made from swift nests.
This sucks.
Yeah, the best part is it's basically just swift spit. That's
Poo?
used
Maybe
to...
poo in there?
No poo in there, but swift spit. I don't know whether I want to make soup with bird
No.
spit.
I mean, there's so many other things that make lovely soup.
Yes. Like anteater.
Spider.
Oh, I hear it as well. I don't see it. You weren't bitten, eh?
No.
I don't know where it is. I see it, I see it. Right over here. There.
Okay.
Amongst all the leaves, that's where it was. Did you kill a mouse?
Yes.
Okay. Just... Yay. Let's see, we've got a rare migrating stick in the background there. I just saw the stick sliding down.
There's an ant.
Yeah, there's an ant's nest. That's where the anteater was. There's another anteater on my right-hand side as well.
I want to go get that Brazilian nut over there.
Yes, go grab the Brazil nut. I'm keeping an eye on the anteater over here. Apparently the taste revolting. The bird nest soup, I assume that is, Andy.
Have you tried it before?
That is interesting. Like, I know of it. Oh, there we go. My black caiman meat is officially rotten. I've heard of it, but yeah, we don't have that in South Africa. Alright. Let's carry on, shall we?
Where's my Brazil nut now?
It's not in your food section, it's in the other section first.
Oh.
Until you
No, I
harvest
do
it.
have it. Okay.
Yes.
I did harvest it.
You did?
No.
Oh, okay. Then it is in your food section.
No. I'm just hiding behind my other stuff.
Oh yeah, it is quite small once you have harvested it. Okay, that was it. That was only one leech on me. We still need looking for the wonderful airport. Another anteater, another ant's nest.
So, Andy, what does it taste like about the nest soup? Does it taste a little bit meaty, or does it taste like spit, or... Well, I would imagine it tastes a bit like grassy and maybe dusty or something.
I would imagine it tastes stringy.
Maybe a bit sour.
But that's the texture, that's not the
This
taste.
is like odd tasting jelly. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Tasting jelly.
Interesting.
Sounds- Oh.
Nick is just like, nope, would not eat that.
No.
We really should be close to the airport, but I've got no idea where it is. We can't climb the trees to have a look around and see whether we can find it. And I'm trying not to look things up on Google either.
Oh, you were doing so well.
I know, 3023, that's where we are. 30...
It tastes like nothing. So basically just
3.
this nothing tasting jelly spit. Nice.
I think let's head a little bit to the southwestern side. I think maybe it's to the side. It looks like there's a natural path kind of that runs around here. And I feel like in the game they are trying to more or less point you in the right direction by having a few game trails leading this way and that. That if you know what to look for, you can follow them and you can find what you're looking for. But I mean, here the path kind of splits.
Like we've been all over this forest now, and there's no native in sight.
Well, except for the two that attacked us last time.
Yeah, last time.
Yeah, none today, thus
We killed
far.
them.
Sorry?
That was probably the last two standing.
Shame. 3125. Like, where are we supposed to go? Andy says supposedly it's good for women, but they don't understand the reasoning. Yeah, nor do I, hey? Nor do I. Oh.
Oh.
This is
You
where we
walk
came
in
up.
circles.
Yes, we did. We
Oh.
officially walked in circles, guys. We
Let's
did
see.
what
We
people
made a
always do
footsie.
in movies, in horror movies. They walk in circles. Okay, so we followed
So
the
that-
trail the wrong way.
Yeah, that can actually happen accidentally.
Yes. I mean, look at us. It just happened to us. Okay, so we're following this road now, and we're following it in this direction now.
Keep
Okay.
walking.
Now the thing is, where does the trail go? Where does the trail go? Dum, 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 dum. Nick is poking coconuts behind me there. Hello, Cinnamon. Ah. Cinnamon also has to say hello. Hello. Say hello, little one. Cinnamon just does her usual thing by
Camera
climbing
shy.
up on top. Yes, the president has come to our rescue. 2822.
Ah, thanks, President.
So that is directly southeast. That direction.
We just came from that direction.
Yes, I know, but we just missed it. Like, if you look at where we would have been that close to it. I think if I had shot a random arrow or cast a random pebble, we might have accidentally hit the airport. Is that so, Cinnamon? Not sure whether you guys could hear Cinnamon meowing in the background there. Oh,
That's all the help you will give us.
yes. Thanks, President. That is a very nice help indeed. Because, I mean, it's probably just across the ridge here. 2822. Okay, it's a little bit... Oh, it's actually north. It's northeast. It's northeast from here, so it's in this direction. Yeah, we are very, very close to it. I sense it. I sense it mainly because he has helped us. There we go. There's the anteater again. This is how close we were to it.
Yeah.
Okay. We came up here and then we headed left. We should have just kept on walking. Just keep walking. Just keep walking. Don't turn off to the left. Just keep walking. Watch how we cross
Is it
this
because
ridge
I
and
wanted
it's gonna be
the
right
Brazil nut or something?
there. Sorry?
Is it because I wanted the Brazil
No,
nut?
no. I actually thought the trail went to the left. Turns out, no. We just had to carry on. Oh, look at this. It's right here.
Oh, awesome.
It's like, we were like a stone cast away from where we wanted to be. Like, wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. So Andy says it's the same thing with donkey glue, or whatever it's called. It's just donkey gelatin with some seeds and nuts. There are definitely some very, very strange foods out there. To me, the worst offender is probably the cheese with maggots in it.
Oh, yeah.
That one, the one that's illegal to have.
What will happen if I stab this?
Well, technically, I should just be standing away in the distance, but I don't think anything happens in the game.
Okay, nothing.
Okay. Yay. Well, I think we should get a map
Climbing
around here.
equipment.
Oh, yes, diving equipment. That is very important for us to grab.
Diving or climbing? There's a map there.
That was diving equipment. And the map, there we go. Now, we can finally see, here we are at the moment. We came in from this side initially, that's where the first map is. Then we went through to Anaconda Island over here. We found a bunch of spots, cave over there, came into this area. There's also a climbing spot over here. And we are currently here. And C1 is where we need to go to next. We need to go to the diving spot at C1. That is our next spot. Okay. Anything else? Anything else useful in here, dear?
Doesn't seem like it.
A whole bunch of things you can keep specimens in. A whole bunch of containers. There should be ventilation holes, technically, or sieves of stuff at the top there. But yeah, we've got a whole bunch of containers here. See-through
We're playing
containers.
cards here at the back.
Which things?
We're playing cards.
Oh, they were.
There's a car seat over here we can sleep if we want to. What's your energy looking like?
Almost full. There should also be a bed in here. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a camping bed here.
Mine's actually also kind of full.
Yeah, may as well just get a little bit of sleep to get the respawn point.
Oh.
So we don't, if we die, at least we wake up here and not somewhere where we can get lost again.
Yeah. Why did your
Alrighty.
grandpa eat?
Yeah. That sounds interesting and ominous.
Probably something like chicken testicles.
I was going to say chickens don't have testicles, but I realized I think they do. Okay, now I am full in terms of space. I can't actually carry this empty can with me. Huh.
Leave
What
it
to
here.
do now?
Just leave it.
No. I refuse. I can leave the Brazil nut bowl. I don't need that. Because that's going to decompose. Alrighty. I think we should put out our containers, our water bowls. I've got a tortoise shell on my head.
I know there's like a puma thing that once got us here.
Yes, there is. There is the chance for a puma. I think there's also a chance for a jaguar. There's a chance for the natives, for the Waraha tribe to also find us here. I think once I was attacked by 6 of the Waraha tribe members here. So it's a moderately okay area. It's thankfully you can spot a great distance away. You've got great visibility. So if something does approach, you can at least see them approaching. And I was going to say this is actually a great place to build, but then I realized, that there's something we don't have here, and that is mud.
And I don't want to build so close to actual buildings. That's just
Yes.
lame.
Yeah, you want to have a nice little
Want to be
hidden
off the
away
grid.
area.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Anaconda Island has got habitation on there. Maybe that's also not great because there's also not water there. We're still looking for the perfect place to build. Andy asks, have you heard of jellyfish salad? I haven't.
I have not. No?
I've heard of, I think, sugared jellyfish, which is basically just like jellyfish in sugar, if I'm not mistaken. It's like little jubes, little jelly sweets.
What is a jellyfish salad? A jelly salad.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that there's jellyfish involved. Okay. Shall we head into the swamp, dear?
Oh, why not?
Okay. Dangerous area, but an awesome area nonetheless. So it's a lower lying area. We're looking at the map here. We are currently right over here. The swamp is, of course, in this area down there. So a lot of water flowing from surrounding areas into the lower lying area. A nice, big, swampy site. Ah, perfect. Some more custard apples. Wonderful. I see time-wise, we've got about half an hour left here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I guess let's head into the swamp. Just keep an eye out. I know they have occasionally encountered rattlesnakes around here. And I think I have also been attacked by one of the big cats here. Though I'm not sure which one it was. I can't recall. It has been ages. It's been so long since I've last been here. Goodness me. I think last time I came here was actually with my single player playthrough more than a year ago.
So the texture of jellyfish, but not jelly nor fish.
Ew.
It's probably some gooey bodily function.
I was going to hazard a guess with blobfish, but I don't think it's blobfish.
I think
It's not
like
fish.
something gross like eyeball jelly or something.
Oh, that could be it. Unless it's like bull testicles. But what do we call that in South Africa?
Maybe it's semen of some sort.
We call that... No, it's not skilpaikies. What do we call... Do you know? Can you remember? What do we call...
What testicle?
Like testicles of an animal. To eat that.
Don't know. I came down.
Yeah. I'm also going to come down. Oh, it was climbing equipment we got earlier, so we're going to get the diving equipment now. That should
Diving
be-
equipment.
Yeah, there we go.
I took it.
Okay, perfect. That means I should also have it on my backpack.
It's
If I'm not
crunchy.
It's crunchy.
It's eyeballs of something.
Could be. I'm still trying to think whether it could be something else. Alright, you ready, dear? Just follow me. Are you behind me?
Yeah.
And are you in the water now? You're just following this line, this cable. At least we can now more or less see what is happening underneath here. So we're just swimming through this underground, well, underwater cave. I've got no idea what jellyfish salad is. Please do enlighten us, Andy.
I'm sure President's gonna Google it soon.
Quite possibly. Cinnamon, I hear you.
Someone come climbing onto my...
Oh, is she gonna do that now? Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's been a thing with Cinnamon recently. Is when we're gaming in the evenings, she comes and she sits on Nick's lap. Like, she never did that, but she's been doing it recently. And it is utterly adorable. The fact that she has... It is cold.
Makes her cuddly.
Yes. That is quite nice, the fact that he does that. Alrighty. Here we are. I think... there is the climbing spot down to go down to the swamps. Just have to keep an eye out still for snakes and stuff.
We can even build a tree house.
We can definitely build a tree house. That sounds like a lot of fun to do. And moderately safe. Except, of course, with the Waraha tribe members that throw wasp nests at you. Imagine being attacked by a wasp nest in your house.
Oh.
Alrighty. Another climbing spot. There we go. And down we head. I'm going to just take my last sip of coffee. And we found a nice little stream. Again, limestone most likely. Whole massive cavern formed here by the limestone, which has a lot of calcium carbonate, and rainwater is slightly acidic, so it erodes, it breaks down. Being slightly acidic, it breaks down the calcium carbonate in limestone, results in CO2 being released and a massive hole forming. And then over time, it's also just eroded this little tunnel over here as well. Alright, and now we should be in the swamps. Unless I am very much mistaken, but I don't think I am, no. I think this is definitely the swamp environment. Lower lying area. We are moderately safe in this area, I do believe.
From?
Everything.
Really?
Yes.
How's that even possible?
There is a caiman, I think, somewhere to that side, and there'll be piranhas in the water. But I don't think there are jaguars around here, and I have never been attacked by a Waraha tribe member around here either. Oh no, Andy asks, have you heard of hairy eggs?
Haha, it is testicles.
It sounds like testicles, but for me that sounds like an egg with a chick still in it. Like, isn't it called Baloo? or something along those lines. It's always in Survivor. They always had to eat these eggs with the chicks inside. Interesting turn of events tonight. Normally we talk about all kinds of nice things to eat, and tonight we're talking some interesting things to eat.
I think it's because everyone's full, no one's really hungry, so we don't care to
Yeah, could be.
in that. Yeah, so down here would actually be nice to make like a big base or what.
I was thinking the same thing. I was also thinking maybe we should just quickly make a little sleeping spot.
Okay.
One of those little hut shelters.
Yes.
We're just going to put it in the corner over here.
Oh.
We don't put baby in the corner, but we do put our beds in the corner. Now, just looking for... Where is it? Hut
Palm
shelter.
leaves. Palm leaves, eh?
Yes, palm leaves.
Oh, you're right.
I was right. It's the egg with a chick inside.
Oh,
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what I know as Baloo.
that's disgusting.
Although that may be a wrong name. I may have it wrong.
People eat chicken, so...
This is chicken when you can't wait for the chick to hatch. You don't have the time.
It's a very baby chicken.
It's the over eager chicken. Okay, just mind. I know that I can hear a poison dart frog in the area. Don't accidentally pick that up, eh?
Okay.
Shit.
Ah, small guy.
I need two
Very,
more
very
sticks here.
upset. Sorry,
Bring 2 more sticks.
I don't have an axe at the moment.
Oh, I almost picked up that dart frog now.
Yeah, stab it so you don't accidentally pick it up while it's alive, dear. Okay, I'm just gonna craft myself a new axe.
Dead.
I heard that stab. Raptor says so small raw meat, and Andy says not raw. So you cook it, but it is the chick developing in the egg. Interesting that it's also called hairy egg. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I know that is, I think in Southeast Asia that is eaten more often. Because it's very often, whenever Survivor was in that area, that with the one contest, I think with the auction usually, they had to bid on a mystery item, and then so often it was that they had to eat. President is asking a question, what is everyone's favorite drink? That's a good question. Like, just getting out of bed, coffee.
Yeah.
Absolutely coffee.
Sparkling wine.
And Nick's favorite, sparkling wine nowadays. I've always enjoyed a nice cider. Otherwise, hot chocolate on a cold night. Hot chocolate most definitely as well.
Yeah. Tea.
Tea is also ranking very, very high up there for Nick. Especially nowadays. She's become very sophisticated with her tea drinking. Her tea drinking and her sparkling wine. As we're just looking for lianas to harvest for rope. Have you harvested rope around here, dear?
I have rope, yeah.
Okay.
No, I haven't harvested around here now.
Interesting that not all the trees around here then have... Oh, that's a frog. I just saw movement out of the corner of my eye and immediately responded by jumping back. That was a cane toad. That's very much like me in real life as well. Like, there have been a number of times where I accidentally got a fright from a frog. As much as I am an ecologist and an outdoors person, like, if I suspect there's a snake in front of me, I'm still going to jump slightly backwards or freeze at least. And there's been many times where I have frozen because there's actually a frog scurrying ahead of me. Accidentally, in the moment there, I decided I'm just going to rather overreact than not react at all. Yeah. Ah, there we go. I get back here, and of course now I see rope. Lianas all over the place. Andy says water. Raptor says tea. And Andy says they also tried it.
I also like kombucha.
Oh yes, you do like kombucha as well. Kombucha. That is quite cool.
Well, that's like a fermented tea, so...
Yeah, true. But yeah, Andy says they also tried that hairy egg, the jellyfish salad. Interesting. And apparently it was pretty good.
Okay. Tastes like egg or tastes like chicken? Probably chicken.
I would guess neither, eh?
Why?
I don't know, because it's not in the egg stage, nor is it in the chicken stage.
What's it?
I would obviously guess very crunchy. So President also says from their side, aside from water, hands down is tea and Czech beer. Interesting. What does Czech beer taste like? Because that also sounds interesting. Are we going to build a tree house there?
I've got another tortoise shell for you.
I saw there was a tortoise walking around.
There's a tortoise shell for you.
Thank you, dear. I'm just going to...
You need to make a fire first to get some meat.
Yeah, that's true, that's
Put some
true.
meat on the barbie.
Yes, okay, so what we're going to do then is I'm just going to bring the tortoise shell closer to over here. Plop that down in the open, plop this down, that one and that one. It's like playing tic-tac-toe, but with only 4 things and out in the open like that. Alright, let's build a frame then. Right across where our shells are. No, just right over there. I know you did chop down a tree here, so there should be some logs. I'm probably going to be too heavy. No, I can actually run with 2. Perfect. Ah, interesting. So Andy says it tastes like chicken. Kind of yolky, but not that much yolk flavor. Very, very interesting. Well, it's great to finally chat to someone who actually has eaten it. I've always wondered, you know, whenever I watched Survivor and that was on there, I was like, I wonder what that does taste like.
But did they actually cook it on Survivor?
They didn't cook it, but, you know, when they didn't get it to cook, they got it cooked already, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. It would have been in the edible state that they would have gotten it. Alrighty. Now, just a nice roof over here. There we go. Another palm tree. Here we go. Another palm tree to chop down. Perfect. Dun. Is it done?
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Okay, I'm just going to chop or drop all these leaves down here. Haven't had a centipede in a while. Probably going to get later on. And now, the only thing is...
2 sticks.
Oh, 2 sticks. Okay.
1.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any. The only thing now is the stones to put around here. But I think we may have stones around.
Ach, I made a normal fire for now. Fine, I can make it so long.
Yeah, you can make it so long. Yes. Go for it. I'm just going to check because I'm pretty sure we... Yeah, there we go. Right by the cave entrance, we can actually find a bunch of stones. Large. There we go. I summoned it. I summoned the Scolopendra amazonica. The centipede. I did just say that I haven't had a centipede in a while.
I hear it very loud here by me. I had such a fright now.
Oh my word. What are the odds? Like, I haven't had a centipede in a while. Alright, there we go. Here's your centipede. You wanted it. Well, yeah, you get it. Big stone down there, and I need 2 more big stones. Okay, Andy says if you close your eyes it's great and you wouldn't even know. If only the guys in Survivor knew that, because they always pull the most horrible faces, obviously because they can see what they're eating and they're like, oh, I don't want to eat this.
You still have meat on you.
No, I don't think so. No.
That's kind of... Oh, I've got a parrot that I can...
There was also some arowana meat that you dropped on the
I
ground.
did somewhere, yeah.
It's right up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw the meat, the fish meat lying around here somewhere when I came earlier. Here's arowana scale.
Oh, here's the meat. Found it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see the meat now. Obviously not because I'm looking like a man. Big stone, and we need 1 more big stone. Okay, so President also says regarding Czech beer, that's a good question. Would say it tastes like more beer and less watery and alcoholic taste. Interesting, so kind of like a concentrated beer. Concentrated beer taste. Nice. Yeah, Nick actually got me into drinking craft beer. Like before her, I think I actually drank more wine rather than beer. And then she got me into the beer. And now she doesn't drink beer anymore. She drinks wine now. We've kind of swapped roles there. Like, not that I'm complaining. It's more beer for me. But then also, that being said, it's not as if I drink beer very often. It will be a beer once every few weeks. Or unless we have got a social gathering, then of course a beer is nice. Or at the end of a very, very hot day.
Gardening day.
Gardening day. Usually a gardening day ends in a beer shandy. That, I think, is also one of my favorite things to drink. In a hot day, a beer shandy, which is basically beer, but then with Sprite or some kind of sweetened, clear fizzy lemonade-like drink added to the beer. That's what I enjoyed. When I was younger, that's all I ever had was beer shandy every now and again during December holidays. And now, yeah, if it's a hot day or I've been working in the sun, it is nice to actually have a bit of a beer shandy. Okay, I've got the stones, so we should have the entire stone circle done almost. I think one more stone needed.
And doing some fish.
There we go. Ah, they've shifted. Cool. Okay, thanks dear. That is done. Let's see. Oh, and Andy also says avoid the head. It's kind of hard with the hairy eggs. Just checking to see. I think there we go. There's a peacock bass right there. Did I get it? I got it. Can you believe it?
Should have probably tried to get that fish. Very far away now.
Oh, it's easy to make.
Oh.
I just need a bit of space in my inventory, then I can actually pick up a fish that I also shot. Right. There we go.
Need me to come and pick it up?
I've got it. I'm bringing it. I couldn't harvest it underwater, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to almost say destroy. Harvest it. We'll harvest it.
I can't believe it took the whole stream and my castle apples off me.
Yeah, nice. I see President says drinking alcohol alone is depressing. And then Andy asks whether he means drinking alcohol without other food or other people. It's a good distinction, but I'm assuming alcohol alone without other people. Alrighty, I must just actually spill this water because otherwise I'm going to accidentally drink dirty water. And then make fish soup as well. Okay, so let's make a fishing rod, shall we?
Yeah.
Have we got a long stick somewhere?
Probably.
Because, yeah, there we go. There is a long stick. So what we need for the fishing rod is that. Have you got feathers on you?
I do indeed.
Okay, we need, I think, 2 feathers.
I got 2.
Okay, I'm going to bring the long stick here. You can drop the 2 feathers. There we go, another centipede.
Don't let that thing come near me.
It's just going to dig into the leaf litter there.
Oh,
There we go. Into the ground it goes.
it's gone.
Yeah. It's away. It's away from us now. Andy says their favorite wine is, or favorite alcohol is rice wine.
I have never had that.
Nor have I. I don't think we really have it in South Africa.
Is it like sake? Is it with...
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
And do you drink it warm? Because I had warm sake once and it wasn't nice. I didn't like it at all.
Is it?
Very strong and warm, winey. It's not...
Well,
I was
I've
also
had
very
Lee wine.
young, though.
Lee wine I enjoyed, which is also warm wine.
Yeah.
Warm, spicy wine.
I was really young. And maybe I didn't appreciate it back then. I don't know.
Maybe you
I
would
will-
appreciate it now.
I will try it again. Get it at
Yes.
the Chinese restaurant.
Alright, I'm gonna just... Fishing rod. That is now a thing. So now technically we can do fishing. But what is going to be easier to do is actually make the fishing rod trap. that is going to be much easier to do. I think we're going to put 2 in here.
Yeah.
So we can get a nice constant supply of fish. Okay. And he says it's sweet and ricey.
Okay.
Nice.
Maybe I had the wrong thing.
Maybe. Or maybe you just had a bad batch.
No.
I've never had it. We'll definitely love to try it one day. There are so many different things I still want to try. Okay, what do we need now? A small stick. Then a long stick. I've got a long stick. You want a long stick there still?
I got one.
You got one. Okay. I'll bring this other one as well, just in case.
Oh, what do we put on the...
You can put nothing or you can put a larva.
In the larva.
I do. There we go. Okay, so we've got 2 fishing rod traps here. The idea is that you put something over here. The fish comes up, bites that. Technically, there should be a hook there, but we don't have hooks for this. We don't need hooks for this trap. And it would get hooked, and in the process of it trying to swim away, it would result in this stick pling, going up, and the fishing rod, this long stick, which is under tension, would snap up, and then kind of have the fish dangling underneath there. So that's the idea, at least. Whether that really works like that is, I guess, up for debate, but it's a good attempt, at least, at a fishing rod trap. So some kind of automated fish trap. Okay. So now we officially have that as well, dear.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the pound seats now. Okay. Nice. How's my weight looking? Quite alright. And we've got more water falling from the sky as well. Okay. Let's quickly check time-wise. Yeah, I've got about 13 minutes, but I think perhaps we call it a night here, dear.
Oh, sorry, Cinnamon.
Oh, is Cinnamon jumping off?
Yeah.
Ah, you moved a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
probably a good time. We'll think about it. Maybe we can make a house here.
Yes. Yeah,
It's
we'll,
nice and
we'll
safe.
still debate it. So
Yeah.
if when next time we will most likely still carry on in the swamps because we are currently, where are we? 26, 27, 26, 27. We are right over here, yes. So somewhere to this side is where we'll find the last map, I believe. I think that little red dot there is where we'll find the last map, which will give us the 3rd map section. It's not a big area, but there is still a bit to see over here by that delta sign over there. We also need to go there still. So we can still explore around here, and who knows, maybe we find a nice little place to actually settle, to build our base camp. So let's see. Oh, President asks, can we get some pics of Operation Save the Custard Apple Tree and its progress? Definitely. We'll try to remember on Friday to take some photos of that as well.
Probably only go to look at it on Friday and decide
Yes.
what we will do.
But we will post that on the Discord group as well. So you guys that are there, you'll be able to see it. And yeah, definitely we'll try our very best to have a lovely, lovely custard apple growing, or a bunch of custard apples growing in our backyard. Because that would just be absolutely amazing.
It's possible to take a tree out. You just make a big,
It
like
depends.
a tunnel around the...
Yeah, like I've done it with mulberry tree. Like I took out a mulberry tree that was about 4 meters, 5 meters in height. But it wasn't a thick trunk. It was a medium-sized trunk.
Yeah.
It depends on the size of that tree. If it's like a diameter of a meter, there's no way we're taking that out.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Ah, poo.
Poo. But if it is a 40, I would say about a 30 centimeter diameter, about 12 inches, we should be able to take that out. Maybe take out the whole tree. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, hope you all have so the what now says Andy? Custard apple. This fruit. So we also have it in the game here. We are going to go have a look on Friday because the people that gave us this custard apple, they are going to take out the tree, or need to take out the tree because they're building a garage there. So they're going to take out the tree. We're going to try and save the tree, or at least get some truncheons or big cuttings of it to put in our yard. So we'll see how that goes, but we'll take some photos and post it on the Discord group as well. So I think that's then where we ended the day, eh?
Yeah.
So thank you so much everyone for joining in and for chatting with us and for keeping us company while we are gaming here in the green hell in the Amazon.
Or keeping the natives away.
Sorry?
And for keeping the natives
And for
away.
keeping the Waraha tribe away, yes, indeed. And for telling us about all kinds of interesting food and drinks. That's always lovely to hear. So, hope you all have a wonderful evening further, wonderful day, wonderful week. We will see you again next time. Until then, stay safe, everybody.